Hey everybody, welcome to GGS Railways. My name is Greg. This is my YouTube channel. All right, here in Houston, Texas, we are on day 5 5 of no power. So this will be the GGS Railways front porch edition because it is way too hot in the house to do anything else. So all right, there's a lot of things that we have here in Texas that are kind of unique to other parts of the United States. We have front porches. Frankly, this is kind of a throwback to a bygone era before air conditioning, where people kind of hung out on their porches because it was too hot inside. Now that we have air conditioning and so forth, well, most people, they just kind of, well, it turns to this. So all right, so one of the other things that we have plentiful of here in Texas, Houston in particular, is mosquitoes, especially after a rain. And as you know, we just had a hurricane and lots of rain, so mosquitoes are pretty bad. So we'll be fogging this area real good here in a minute. The third thing that we have lots of here in Texas is trucks. Everybody has a truck. It may as well be the state vehicle of Texas. If you don't have a truck, you're probably not from Texas. So all right, so my truck has an inverter on board, which means that we have basically house power on board on the truck. In limited supplies. I mean, it won't run an air conditioner, but it will run a train transformer. So all right, we're gonna do some train shenanigans out here on the front porch. Let's get started. All right, so now that that little chore is done and we are mostly mosquito free, mostly, we're gonna go through this in-scale lot that we got off Facebook, the Facebook Marketplace slot, where we did the unboxing. You may have seen that. Anyway, this is the track we got. We got lots of track. Now, what I don't remember seeing though is the power track, and so we're kind of go through this stuff and see what we can see here. So, hoping that we have a power track, but you know, you just never know. I think we mused before that you just never know what you're going to get in a Facebook lot. I'm going to set this on the ground because it's going to wind up there eventually anyway. It's all right. I'm not seeing it so far. Lots of track. We can do something really cool if we have the power. It's all right. So far, nothing. So whoever thought we were going to do an off-grid version of GGS Railways, not me. So all right, here's one, but it's the other style. So that's not going to work for us too well, I don't think. All right, still looking, still looking. There's a lot of track in here, guys, which is cool. If there's one for the power, just not seeing that quite yet. Now, in theory, it could be here on the bottom because it would be heavier, probably. Larger, however you want to say it. So far I'm not seeing it, guys. Wow, this may be the shortest video ever. So alright, so I think there probably is a way to tie this into that old track, but I don't know that I have that piece. So alright, we're still looking. We haven't given up just yet, and it may be that I actually have one inside too. All right, it's not looking good, guys. Well, all right. And unless it's like in the last few pieces, like really super dramatic, it's not in here. So I'm not seeing it just yet. Wow. All right. Well, you know, it's not in here. So we do have this guy, which is a power track, but it's not really for this track. So let me go inside and see what I have, and I'll be right back. I'm going to brave the oven for you guys. All right, it is just way too hot to spend a lot of time in there looking for anything. So I wound up just kind of borrowing the one off the elevated layout there, and we'll use that. And I borrowed the transformer as well, so we don't have to hunt for that either. So all right, before I get started, I'm going to go ahead and get this truck started. I'm going to get this fan going because, man, I cannot even express in words how hot it is out here. All right, so we have the fan going and it's a little bit better out here. So all right, we're gonna get some piece of carpet that I use for camping out here. Normally you should not run your trains on carpet, but because this is the Bachmann Easy Track with the built-in base, it will not pick up carpet fiber, so it will be okay. So all right, let's get going on that. All right, so I got out the carpet and I got the fan going. As you can tell, I have a lot of help. So all right, she's probably going to lay on that carpet, which might be a problem since she's pretty big. We'll figure it out as we go. So all right, the carpet is more for me than it is for the train, because I have to get down there to play with the train, because I don't feel like being on the concrete. So all right, let's get going. All right, so we've got everything ready here. I got you zoomed in where you can see the carpet. Now if it goes beyond the carpet, obviously we'll have to zoom it out, but that'll work. I got the transformer hooked up and it's ready to go to the track. We just got to start doing it. So in my haste to move all this, I lost the I lost the power track, but it won't be hard to find. And so we'll just get everything back out here and we will find it momentarily. So all right, let's see, it is a curved piece. Gosh, I didn't realize that I put it quite that deeply in. I hope the dog didn't grab it and take it inside, although it is a possibility. She has been known to do things like that, and it would figure she would do it with the one that that I actually need. Oh, there it is. All right, the dog was wrongfully accused. So all right, here we go. Here we go. Off-grid railroading. Yay! Whoever dreamed. Oh, look! So there was this piece in there. Where was it? Wow. Did I mention it's hot out here, guys? Okay, anyway. Oh my goodness. I needed this. All right, here we go. Let's put together some track. Now this track that came from the Facebook Marketplace lot is not the best looking track in the whole wide world. It looks like this has been someplace for some extended period of time, and so it may not work without us cleaning it a little bit. So all right, is that going in there? I don't believe that's going in there. Wow, the very first piece, really? All right, guys, hope you guys can see this. I may have to check here in a minute. So all right, that's in there, but it's clearly not correct. Maybe the next piece will fix it. Let's see. All right, so I know a lot of you guys are like either fans or hate this Bachmann. I believe it's called Easy Track. It's not Fast Track. Fast Track is Lionel. And I kind of like it. You know, I mean, I suspect it's kind of like Fast Track in a way that if you take it apart and put it together enough times, it's probably going to get really, really bad. It's all right. Did that fix that other piece? Not really. It's all right. Maybe it's this other rail that moved. All right, I kind of want some straight pieces in there too, though. So let's see. So, all right, here we go. Let's see. All right, so this is so much better than thinking about a storm and all that good stuff. Or bad stuff, I guess. So, all right, this is not wanting to go together very well. Wow, okay. This piece is definitely problematic. And it's the one piece that we absolutely have to have, so we're gonna be patient with it. I'd go get my reading glasses, but I have no clue where they are in there. So all right, that's in there. This track is simply just defective on that one rail, but that's okay. We will make it work, right? I think so. So all right, let's see. I believe that may be half of a curve anyway, so we could probably work on the other half here, and we'll put some straight pieces in between. That'd be pretty cool, I think. So all right. So far the mosquitoes are not carrying me away. Now we will probably have to fog again before long, because we've got the fan on blowing our blowing our fog away. So all right, I think that's right. So when you do this Bachmann Easy Track, you just need to run your hand across it. It'll tell you if you got that in correctly, because sometimes it's really hard to see, especially if you are an older person like me with failing eyesight. So all right, man, this is not easy. So I don't think this I believe this Fast Track has ever, or Easy Track has ever been assembled, because you can kind of tell because it's really stiff. So that means that all that stuff that we got from the Facebook Marketplace lot is probably doubly sad because it looks like nobody ever played with this. So alright, I think we got this going here. So we got another piece that's wanting to be weird. Wow. Alright, maybe is that the other half? That is the other half. So alright, let's go ahead and put some straight pieces in here. So alright. So this is what this is what hurricane what do you call it? Hurricane stress relief looks like. How about that? So alright, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's get this guy on here maybe, or maybe we'll make it a little bigger. I don't know, it looks like we got plenty of track here maybe. Oh look, that's more than half around there. I see that now. So okay, that's okay, we'll just take it apart. So alright, let's put some more straight pieces in here. Boy, this is really not working very well at all. There we go. Every other one of these is not wanting to go. It's just not making me happy. So alright, let's see what we can do here. I have to go find a pair of pliers in there, and that might be a pain to actually execute at this moment. So alright, I see the problem, I'm just not sure how to fix the problem. Alright, let's see here. Let's get it together with this guy, and maybe that'll fix the problem. So let's see here. Oh goodness, that's way out there because that's not correct. Wow. Okay, let me go get some pliers if I can find them, and I'll be right back. All right, so I was able to find some needle nose pliers, and I got that pushed back. And so it's back to good here. Now we got this other section here where we have kind of the same problem. So I'm going to try to do the same thing here. You wouldn't think that would be able to push like that, but it did. So, alright, don't want to break it if I can help from it. I really want it to be, there it goes. Now that was my pliers making that noise, not the track. So, yep, it's alright. I got this, and I know it's too far, but it will push it back. I promise it will. So, alright. Are we having fun yet? I'm having fun. Kind of need a little bit of distraction from everything, and this is working. So alright, here we go. Man, that's tight. What in the heck? Why in the world is that one so tight? Oh, there it goes. Alright, let's get this guy going here now. Man, I was not expecting this to be quite this difficult now. Of course, the other one had to not go in correctly at the last minute. All right, here we go. I think that's on there. Yes! Yay! We got it, we got it, we got it. So, all right, this track has been sitting somewhere for quite some time. So, all right. I think the newspaper that we pulled out of the box with this said 1989, so I think all this stuff was packed up since 1989. Either that or somebody found some 1989 paper and wrapped it. So yeah. So all right, I didn't even know we had Bachmann Easy Track in 1989. So maybe that's not true, or perhaps I added it later. I don't know. Anyway, so let's see here. Let's see if we can get this together here. This one seems maybe a little friendlier. Yep. All right, there we go. So all right, so I think this is going to be about the size of our loop. What do you think? Should we add another straight one here? I think we should. Let's see what kind of quantity we have. We have quite a few actually. So let's do it. Why not? We can always come back later. Now I see a hair, so that may not be good. You know, we did have dogs in here just a moment ago. Actually, does not look like a dog hair that came from those dogs, though. Actually, I think that may be a dog hair that came from my last Chihuahua. So that's been how long this carpet's been in storage. So all right, let's see here. Maybe one more. What do you think? Once again, if we find that we're running short, we can always take them back out. All right, here we go. Off-grid railroading, yay! So all right, I think that's probably big enough. So which locomotive do you guys think we ought to run on this? I'm kind of voting the steam locomotive, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do James or maybe Thomas. I don't know. We'll see. The good thing about Thomas is, well, and James too, for that matter, is they're small, so they don't have a lot of complicated track needs. So all right, I got some of these Oreos too. Okay. This power track is just not very good. Let's see what we got here. So, oh, it may be this one actually. Maybe it's not the power track. Yeah, I don't think it's the power track. I actually think it's this one. So, all right, let's use our pliers again. Just go forwards. All right. Well, my bad for blaming the power track. The power. However you want to call that, the power track power giver. I don't know. All right, so that looks pretty good, I think. Got one little hiccup here, but I don't think it's going to hurt anything, especially if we run James or Thomas. All right. So this is kind of like garden railroading, but not really. So, all right, let's see here. This here's not wanting to go in very good. Man, this track is just not too good here. I think maybe at one time, ironically, it probably got too hot. So, all right, this is the same one that, this little straight piece may not be any good. Because to me, it looks like maybe the rail may not be long enough. Or maybe it's that piece. I don't know. We'll figure it out here in a minute. So, all right, here we go. Put this back on here. So, all right, that's not great, but it's okay. So, okay. All right, moving right along. I think it's about time for me to move back. All right, we got lots of curves. Maybe we ought to count how many straight tracks we have, see if we have enough to do this. Or at the very least, what we ought to do is do the other end. And to do that, we need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's broken. That's interesting. I think that was actually probably how they had the power tied in. That's how they tied it to the other track, probably. That's just a guess, but I think it's a good one. So, all right, I see mosquitoes coming back. Not my favorite thing. There's one. Two. If you're wondering what this was, it was an Oreo cookie. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one doesn't have a connector, but we have that connector that we took off earlier. So this should work, I think. All right. Went together pretty well. So, okay, that's going to go on this end. So, I think we got plenty of curves. I don't think we need to worry about that too much. See, it's 1, 2, 3 curves per end. So here's 2. Just not going together real well. All right. There's 3. Uh-oh. There's another one with too many connectors on it. So let's see. We'll probably likely find where that goes later, if we get to that much track. Let's see. There we go. So I gotta say that I'm somewhat comfortable in front of this fan. So thank you to the fan and the truck for that. So, alright. Man, this guy is just not too good on these tracks. There we go. Uh-oh, that one's not right. So I know you can't see it, but if you run your finger across and it's got like a little hump, it's not in there correctly. That's what I was saying earlier about this Bachmann Easy Track. I believe it's Easy Track. I think that's what they call it. Sometimes it's anything but easy. So this one's not wanting to go in there for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'll pull this connector off and put that other one on, since we have an extra one at the moment. Or not. Looks like this one may be, maybe a little bent. So that definitely was not the plan. Wow. Now, hopefully it'll go back together. Wow. So, alright. Let's try this. Get this back in here maybe. Okay. My goodness, guys. So this isn't wanting to go all of a sudden. There it goes. Went too far, but it'll go back. So, alright, here we go. This guy in here. There we go. There we go. You gotta be a little patient with this stuff, I guess. So, alright. Guess we'll give this connector another chance before we use another piece of track. Couldn't get it going just a minute ago, but maybe it'll go now. Up, it went. Now, move that rail. But let's see. Perhaps I can get this one straight. Oh my goodness. That rail's not wanting to move. But it moved the other way. So we know it does. Alright, well. So, alright, what we could do is we could put a straight piece on here and maybe push it. Let's try that. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. Alright. So if I knew where some HO scale track was, that would have probably been a lot easier. That probably been a whole lot easier. So, alright, let's see what we can do here. The poor HO scale is poorly represented here on my channel. I am well aware. I'm very well aware. Alright, so we got that. That'll be one of our curves. So, okay, let's see here. Oh, man. Not looking too good there, is it? Well, this is just not being too good here. Alright. Maybe we'll get this one to push it a little bit. No? Yes? Maybe? It did. Alright, cool. Yay! So, alright. Let's see. I guess we need to build another curve. Just 3 of these guys. I think we're doing good so far. There's a fly. Another thing we have plenty of here in Houston, Texas. Oh my goodness. You know, if you are a purveyor of history, you will know that Sam Houston, referring to Houston before it was named for him, proclaimed it was the most godforsaken place on the planet of the earth. Or on the face of the earth. Yes, that's what Sam Houston had to say about Houston. Clearly before air conditioning and maybe even insecticides, I don't know. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Wow. So that's 3. That's right. Now go ahead and add a straight one here. And I think it's about time for Greg to move back a little bit. I was kind of putting that off to the last minute, so I didn't have to move further from this fan. But, you know, all good things come to an end, I suppose. All right, let me get moved back here. So we'll move the track back with us. And this one I believe we decided was no good. So we'll just put him aside. So all right, interestingly, I could not find a power track that picks up power in that lot. And now we suddenly have 3. So how's that possible? How did this happen? You know, I'm going to blame it on the heat. So all right, let's get back to the back here. Get my old man bones going here. So all right. So I'm not sure how much of the straight track we're going to have to make this a lot larger, but we can see. So all right, let's see here. Here we go. Maybe this will go together a little easier than some of the others did. So all right, I really could use my reading glasses, and once again, I really don't know where they are. So. And it's probably too dark to find them in there. Alright. Man, this guy's just not being real cooperative. There he goes. Alright, here's our other side. Alright. Yay! Alright, so let's see. Let's see how many more straight pieces we have here. We won't need any more curves unless we do something kind of special or weird. And don't see that happening right now. So we got 2. Oh, there's an end. Look at that. I didn't even know that was in there. Look, it's got a bumper built in. Can you see that? I don't know. I'll show you in a minute. All right. It's easy to get distracted, guys. Let's see. That's a curved piece. Gosh, we unexpectedly have a lot of curve pieces. Makes you wonder what somebody was thinking, because honestly I don't think this easy track, most of it has been together. So maybe somebody had some big plans for something. Now here's a bridge. Don't think it really actually goes with the easy track though. Or I'm calling it easy track. It's not easy track. It's Bachmann. Well, I don't know what it. Maybe it is easy track. I don't know. Anyway, did I mention it's hot out here? So, okay. So we got quite a few straight pieces here. So all right. So we got let's see, 2 coming off here. So we're gonna need 2 coming off over here. Now this piece I believe is broken, but maybe we can make it work one time. Let's try it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Work, please. It's all right. Yes, I believe that will be the one time that works. All right, let's get it on here. Then we'll match, at least on this end. All right, here we go. Man, this is not being easy. Easy track, not easy. It's all right. I believe this one's got some damage possibly to the track. There we go, I think. Does that feel right? Not really, actually. I think it is, but it doesn't feel like it's right. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see. We may need to change that one. Alright, so we got even. So over here, We have 1, 2, 1. So we need one more over here. You like the way I'm doing my math here? Uh-oh, this is the one that's not any good, or another one that's not any good, perhaps. That's what I mean to say. So, all right, here we go. I think that's right. All right, guys, I had to go get some liquid refreshment here. It's a little hot out here. So, all right. So let's see. We were counting how many straight tracks we had left over that were usable, because some of these clearly are not going to be usable. And so let's see. It's about as far as we can go. So let's see. We had one section. I'm counting by twos. 2 sections, 3 sections, 4 sections, 5 sections, 6 sections easily. So I think that's about all we need, honestly. I don't think that 6 tracks are going to actually fit here, but they might. We do have some others in there. I do see them. So we have some help here. Hi, Abby. Yes, I know it's hot, baby. All right. Let's see. So, all right, we've had some issues getting this track together. So hopefully these will be a little easier. Now this one I noticed, well no, I was gonna say it's broken, but it's not. So we got some kind of questionable tracks on here, so we'll see if we actually function when we get it all together. All right, there's one. See how good I was at guessing this. Ooh, that's not right. Let's see here. That's right. Got 2, 3. I think we said we had 6 sections. Was that right? Maybe 4. I think that's right. There's 5. Well, maybe more than 6. Would have been wrong on that. So, all right, that one moved a little bit on us, but maybe this next one will force it back so we don't have to use the pliers. Man, some of these are just not very good. So, all right, that did not move back, so I'm gonna have to probably move that guy back, which worked. All right, very good, very good, very good. All right, we're getting a little off course here, aren't we? So, all right, it looks like maybe we need, what, 2 more maybe? And I think we had that many more straight ones in there. If not, we can take it back apart. So let me move my drink that's not cold, but it is liquid. And get to moving here. All right. Let's see. All right, that went together okay. And this will probably be the last section on this side. Very good. Get it connected here. Let's see. See if we can get this a little straighter here. So it has a better chance of going together correctly. Let's see. All right. That's not going together, I can tell you. All right, come on. Wow, this may have to go this way first. So let's see. This is not wanting to work very well. Here we go. So like I said, this would have been a lot easier with the HO scale track. All right, here we go. Let's see, let's get this guy a little straighter. This one's been together before, so it ought not be as difficult. There we go. So, all right, very cool. All right, so there's 1/2 complete, and the other side, let's see, how many tracks are we gonna need? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on that side, and let's see what we already have on this side. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, so we need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hopefully there's another straight one in here. I believe there is. There is. And he looks like he's actually good. So all right, let's get these guys together. All right, that one went together okay. So it's being a little difficult. All right. Well now. Here goes that one now. For years I said I wasn't going to model or play with in scale, and this is the reason why. When you get older, you don't see quite as well as you used to, and so it makes the things a little bit more difficult to deal in tiny stuff. So all right, let's get another one of these on here, then maybe we'll start putting it on the track, on the main track there, I guess, to clarify. So all right. All right, let's go ahead and get this tied in. We'll see. It'd be interesting to see if we have any connectivity at all on this little project. So, all right, let's see here. I'll get myself moved back here a little bit. Go ahead and put these three together. All right. All right, this is the last one, which really Murphy's Law says is going to be the most difficult. So let's see here. Well, so far, not so bad. I can't tell. I believe it went together. All right. Yay! Murphy took a vacation. So, all right, so this is more or less straight on this line, and I think we're kind of good. I think we're kind of good here. This one's not exactly like I think it ought to be, but it's good enough, I think. All right, we have a nice little oval track. I'm sitting in the middle of an oval track for the first time in many decades. I'm sitting in the middle of an oval track. How cool. So, all right. Let's see what kind of trains we can find. I have to go out and go inside to do that. I'm almost hesitant to do that, but let's see. Put away all of our other toys here. I can't believe that there was not only one but two of the power sections of track in that box, and we couldn't find even one. So I think that says a lot about the heat in my mental state at the moment. So all right, I think I'm gonna go get Thomas. Everybody likes Thomas. Thomas is a bright spot. We need bright spots. I'm gonna go get him. I'll be right back. All right, so for the first time since my childhood, I'm in the middle of a round of track. And let me tell you, it feels pretty good. I'm telling you, it's pretty awesome. So, all right, so I couldn't decide if I wanted to run James or Thomas. So we're gonna run James and Thomas. Thomas is on this end. You may not can see him for me, but I promise you he's on the track. They run about the same speed, so we can do this. So y'all ready? All right, here we go. Off-grid railroading, yay! Very cool. So we got Thomas and Annie and Clarabelle, and then we got James, and then a Hopper and a Caboose that aren't really related to James. But anyway, yes, it's very cool. This makes me very happy. So all right, how's this for some shenanigans? I mean, yeah, some off-grid shenanigans. Wow. So thank you, GMC, for building an inverter into my truck, because otherwise this moment would not be possible. We wouldn't be able to do this, and yeah, this is some much needed stress relief. Very nice. All right, guys. Well, you know what? This has been fun. This has been real fun. I can't even tell you how much fun this has been. So, all right, guys. Well, you know what? Thank you for hanging out with me. It means a lot to me. I promise you the power will eventually come back on. Crews are working, and they're working night and day to get our power back on. The problem is that I think it's a million some odd people without power. So, you know, we're certainly not the only ones, and we are patient now. I will say that it is very difficult for people to be patient and keep their cool while, well, frankly, while it's so hot. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, until next time, GGS Railways out. Wow. Off-grid railroading. Who'd have thunk? Oh, my goodness.